Another very common thing people do not examine is some of the treatments that vets give their dogs to suppress allergies. And a lot of these treatments contain beef flavor or chicken flavor. So it is very, very important that you again read everything you give your dog. I'm not going to name any treatments, but the most common treatments or the most common tablets for allergies in the UK and US sometimes contain either natural flavors, beef or chicken, and those are once again very unspecific in the form of natural flavors or beef or chicken, which tend to be the most common allergies or allergens. So if you are trying to single out those, by you giving these tablets or by you giving these treatments, you will be further potentially exacerbating the problem. Now, do not get me wrong. If your dog has a chicken allergy, your dog will have a minimal intolerance or tolerance to the chicken. So maybe a 1% is okay in chicken, but maybe a 5% will set them off. This is a bit like with babies. There is always going to be a range, so maybe those tablets are going to be okay, and maybe some of the treats, some of the foods that you give your dog, maybe some of those will contain chicken as a binder, as an animal fat, for example, because it's the most prevalent, the most common, and the cheapest to use. And so if your dog is okay on a tiny bit of chicken or a tiny bit of beef or whatever the case might be, well, guess what? Your dog is going to be okay on the tablets or whatever. But if we are trying to eliminate, what we want to do is traceability.